Hej och välkomna till ett nytt avsnitt av Learn Swedish with Katrin. Today, we're going to work on something that feels almost mythical for many learners of Swedish, the rolling R. For some people, this sound just happens. You might even have rolling R's in your native language. For others, it feels completely impossible. Before we do anything else, I want to say this very clearly. Rolling your R's is not a measure of how good you are at Swedish. It's not a talent test. It's not a failure if it doesn't work right away. Many adults learn it slowly, some very late, and some never fully do. And Swedish still works just fine. A little fun fact is that a lot of Swedish children don't know how to roll their R's. Many have to consciously practice to learn, and some never learn. The two most common substitutes when Swedes can't say R is using either J or L. It's not so common in adults, but not at all rare among children of different ages. It might sound something like this. Normal Swedish. Det är tråkigt att träna. It's boring to work out. With J's. Det är tråkigt att tjäna. Det är tråkigt att tjäna. With L's. Det är tråkigt att träna. Det är tråkigt att träna. While this is not considered desirable or perhaps good, it's not the end of the world. So remove some pressure from your shoulders. This episode is about curiosity and trying it out, not about getting it right from the start. Some good news is also that not all R's are supposed to be rolled. We have a lot of R combinations in words that create completely different sounds. Check out episode 36 to learn more about these exceptions. The Swedish R is made at the front of the mouth. It's a tongue tip R. Not in the throat, like in French or German, and not like the English R either. The tip of the tongue lightly touches the roof of the mouth just behind the front teeth. And the most important thing is this. The tongue is relaxed. The air does the work. A very common mistake is trying too hard, pushing, tensing the tongue. That usually makes it harder, not easier. So if you feel tension, pause, breathe, and soften everything a bit. We're not going to start with words. We're going to start with sounds. Repeat after me. D. 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 Now we make it a bit faster. D. 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 Good. Making this D sound helps you find the correct position of the rolling R in your mouth. Now, listen carefully. I'm going to let the sound loosen up. Drr. 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 Now you try. Don't force it. Just let the air flow. Drr. Drr. If nothing happens, that's completely fine. You're still doing the exercise correctly. Let's try another sound. Repeat after me. T. Now a little faster. And now we relax the tongue and add air. Your turn. Good. You might feel a tiny vibration, a little movement. That's great. That's exactly what we're looking for. Now we try a playful sound, like an engine. Listen. Brrr. 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 Now you try. Remember, not with the lips, with the tongue and air. Brrr. Brrr. Nice. And I want to say this. If it sounds ugly, exaggerated, or too strong, that's good. A too much R is much better than no R at all. Control comes later. Now we add vowels. Listen first and then repeat. Ra. 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 Re. 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 Ri. 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 Ru. 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 Great! Now let's try a few very simple Swedish words. Just one word at a time. Listen and repeat. Röd. 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 Good. Remember to exaggerate. Next word. Rolig. 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 Good. Next one. Resa. 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 Nice. Now, just the sound again. Rrr. 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 Let it be big, let it be messy. Rrr. 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 Good. If this feels tiring, stop. Shake out your jaw, take a breath. This is something you practice in short moments, often, without stress. In the car, in the shower, while cooking, not by forcing it for a long time. Some people learn this in days, some in months, some never fully roll their R's, and all those people can speak Swedish, be understood, and sound natural. You are not behind, you're learning. The air does the work. The tongue stays relaxed. And we'll keep practicing together. I'll keep this episode short and to the point so you can re-listen to it often and practice your rolling R's. I can't roll it in English. If you want more practice, check out the exercise sheet on Patreon. It'll guide you through some warm-ups, some words, and sentences you can use to practice daily. To access the Patreon exclusive materials, go to patreon.com/Slow Swedish or click the link in the show notes and sign up for only $10 per month. Vi hörs igen nästa vecka. Hej då!